Hi, this is Elle, and welcome back to my channel, and thank you so much for being here. Today we are going to talk about some of the top product in some of your most favorite skincare or popular skincare brands, my favorite product out of those lines. So before we get started, hit the subscribe button, share this video with somebody you think might like it, and let's do it. Alright, so if you guys want me to do more of these, please comment below and let me know, because I probably have not covered, obviously, every single line. So comment below, let me know other lines that you want me to include in the next one I do if you guys want me to do it. So let's start with a brand that I have just recently been talking about because I am obsessed and I've been trying so much out of the brand. It is Koko Kind. My absolute favorite product is their oil to milk cleanser. Reason being is that because it is so effective in removing any kind of pollution, dirt, and grime, and it's so gentle. It is perfect for all skin types. I really think it's that perfect, really well priced, great cleanser that is going to do beautiful things for the skin, as well as obviously we know this is a more of a non-toxic, cruelty-free line, and I just love it, and I'm almost out of it. And I use it every single day. Love it. All right, so staying on cleansers, you know I've done a whole video on the company known as Versed Skincare. I have tried almost their whole line, and there are a lot of great things in that line that I absolutely love. As you know, their peptide serum is great. Their Dew Point moisturizer is fantastic for oilier skin types. I mean, they've just done a really nice job, but honestly, this is such a beautiful cleansing balm. This is my second one, and I'm almost all the way through it. I now am gravitating towards this over all of my expensive cleansing balms. It is very effective, very gentle, very well priced. I just think that this is such a beautiful cleanser. So basically wipe this all over your face. When on a dry face, add a little bit of water, let it kind of get into a milky cleanser, and then you rinse it down the drain. It is fast, it's effective, and it's efficient, and it is just a very well-made cleansing balm. I love it. And for me to buy something twice like this, you know it's good. All right, so let's get into one of my other favorite lines that you've heard me talk about probably one too many times, and that is going to be Tatcha. Now, this one was really hard for me because, as you know, their essence is probably my favorite thing that they make, but I have honestly talked about it so many times that I'm sure everyone and myself is tired of hearing about it. So I had to, so I wanted to follow up with another product that I can't live without in this line, and I have purchased so many of these and this by myself. Again, these are all things that I have purchased myself. This is the Tatcha Violet C Radiance Mask. I did it today. I do it maybe 2 times a week if I'm being super good. It has beautiful things for the skin. It does give a very nice brightening effect to the skin. It's just very hydrating, calming. It just feels really great on the skin. You know, right now I'm really focusing on brightening the skin, feeding the skin, really giving it the hydration it's missing. And that mask for me is like kind of my holy grail. It has their How to Say 3 complex in there, which is exactly what's in the essence. It is just a really well-made, beautiful mask that gives a great radiance to the skin as well as a soft and suppleness to the skin. All right, let's get into Good Molecules. Again, great product line. I'm not super sold on their serums. I'll just be really honest. Where I'm sold is their cleansing products, their moisturizing products, and their exfoliating products. My all-star in that line is, there's 2, and I hated like bringing 2 into this, but I had to share it with you, is the Good Molecules Pineapple Exfoliating Powder. This is a dupe for the Tatcha Rice Enzyme Polishing Powders. And actually, this has more in it than those powders. It is so affordable. It is a beautiful, gentle exfoliation. So it's a enzymatic exfoliation. It also has vitamin C in it. So it comes in a powder form, okay? It comes like little powder form, right? And all you do is add water into it, and then you make a foaming kind of face wash out of it. Now, if you still feel the granules, you need to add more water because you should not be feeling the granules. And it is very gentle, effective, beautiful. I love it. I cannot wait to buy another one of it. And just a quick honorable mention is their moisturizer. It's their Good Molecule silicone-free priming moisturizer. I have it on today. I've been wearing it pretty much religiously. You guys, it is so beautiful. It really does do a nice thing for like kind of pore filling and priming the skin, but it also is a great moisturizer, honestly, for every skin type. It has no silicone in it, so for me, that is my philosophy, so it works really well for me. It also has very few ingredients in it, and it just is hydrating. It's great for all skin types, and I'm going to be enjoying wearing it all through summer as well because it is not overly thick, heavy, or overly hydrating, to be honest with you. All right, let's get into one of my absolute favorite skincare brands on the planet, and it is Osmosis. And again, this would be like maybe like my top 2 out of every brand or out of the most popular brands because it seems to be a theme, at least with this one too. So I first want to talk to you about Osmosis Correct, the vitamin A serum. I'm going to be really, really honest with you. This is the only vitamin A serum that I trust, really. I mean, I will try other vitamin A's, like other retinols and stuff, but I always go back to this because I trust it. I actually have all of my skincare clients on majority of Osmosis, to be very honest with you, of their serums. This is a retinaldehyde form of vitamin A, which is clinically proven to be one of the most effective forms of vitamin A. It also has an encapsulation process and an encapsulation vehicle that is lipid-based, and it goes into the skin, and lipids actually are able to penetrate the skin more effectively than any other type of delivery system. So this actually does get into the skin and do the good things that vitamin A is there for, which is obviously turning over the skin, hyperpigmentation, anti-aging, collagen production, all of those things that vitamin A does. But it also is encapsulated into a certain way that it doesn't go into your bloodstream. It doesn't mess up with your skin's DNA. It doesn't hurt your epidermis or your epidermal layer. It doesn't do any of those kind of harsh things that most vitamin A's do. Now, for me, this is my brand new star product that I've now been using for several months. I stopped when I did the Ren challenge, but I'm back on it. This is, and I am extremely diligent with this product, and that has only been for the past like month-ish. It is called Rescue. This is a one-of-a-kind product. Nobody else makes it. It has a patented ingredient in it, and I will read you a little bit about this. So this product is for all skin types. It's fantastic for acne-prone skin, rosacea, any kind of inflammation on the skin. If you have a pimple coming up, pop a little bit of Rescue on it. It'll have gone down by the morning. It's fantastic for hyperpigmentation, and I don't know what took me so long to get on the train. It's probably because of the smell, but now I actually take the supplement that is similar to this that he makes internally, and then I use this morning and night religiously. The patented ingredient in here is called treolexolane. It's a hard word for me to say. And it's highly bioavailable, which means that the skin can receive it and knows what it is and knows what to do. Stabilized oxygen molecule. The skin and the body use it to fight pathogens, repair oxidative damage, which is hyperpigmentation, improve overall immunity of the skin. Remarkable results can be seen also for large pores, age spots, skin texture issues, inflamed skin, and much more. This is what they call an epidermal repair serum. So it repairs the skin. It's oxygenizing the skin. There's only like 4 ingredients in this product, and it is just a one-of-a-kind, brilliant, has some beautiful studies on. You can go onto the Osmosis website and you can look at the studies and the clinical results from that and all of their products. I love this, and I'm really seeing great results in the overall appearance of my skin, and now since I've been back on it and using a couple of the other things for my hyperpigmentation. I love it. Enough of the soapbox for Osmosis. Y'all know I love that. All right, so my last three brands, we're gonna talk about Biossance. I have this on today. My one before this was their Bakuchiol serum. This was my favorite before. It's still fantastic. But then I tried their new SPF that I got in the Sephora sale. It is gorgeous. This is squalane and zinc, and it's a broad spectrum 30. It's a plant-based, obviously, squalane, and it is a beautiful physical sunscreen that leaves no trace of white cast, no matter what tone or skin type you have. It is a beautiful moisturizing SPF. Now, for me, some days, if I'm wearing like a hydrating foundation, I'll just wear this instead of a moisturizer. But if I'm using something that's a little bit more skin-like, or a full coverage foundation or something like that, I will use my Beautylish and then this over it. This has been a game changer for me. I love it. It feels so lightweight on the skin. And I'm going to be doing a whole SPF video coming up soon, so stay tuned. But if you guys are sleeping on this, and if you haven't found one that doesn't give you a white cast, jump on it. All right, Truth Treatments, another love of mine. Truth Treatments is a very beautiful skincare line made by Dr. Ben Fuchs, or pharmacist Ben Fuchs. And it was hard for me to pick out one out of the line because I really enjoy his vitamin C products the most. And his Omega Healing Balm is probably pretty revolutionary, to be honest with you. But this Trans C balm is a lipid-based vitamin C, and it is the tetrahexadrectal vitamin C, and so it's by far one of the most superior forms of vitamin C. I love to use it at night because it's basically a sleeping mask. It is, like I said, lipid-based. It's has a ton of omegas that are amazing for the skin. So when you wake up, your skin just feels supple. It's, you know, it feels a little bit brighter. It feels a little bit more youthful, and that is my favorite product out of the Truth Treatments line. All right, to round this out, it is the Ren. So Ren Skincare. Over the years, I have used quite a bit of Ren. I have used everything from their alternative vitamin A oil as well, which is beautiful. I mean, I've used tons of their moisturizers, tons of their cleansers. Their sulfur mask, by the way, is awesome if you have acne. I have used their vitamin C serums and then the emulsion that they have. I mean, they have some really beautiful products. I love their primer. I think it's called Skin Canvas. I do love their primer, but I've been using this, and you know I just did a video on this, but this is their Ren Overnight Glow Dark Spot Sleeping Cream. I do feel like this is really helping with my hyperpigmentation. I am now on week 2. Don't worry, I'll be doing that follow-up video as well. But I am now on week 2. But for other reasons why I love this moisturizer is because it really plays well with other skincare. It sinks into the skin so incredibly fast that you can pretty much put anything over it, anything underneath it, and it just is a really well-made moisturizer. All skin types could absolutely use this moisturizer, but I love the feeling of it on my skin. Oils go on great over it too, by the way, and go great into it if you want to give it a little bit more hydration. But I just think this is one of my new products that I have gotten, so, you know, that I have bought, that I really have kind of been like, huh, you know what? I actually might rebuy this. So that is it for my skincare edition of this. Again, comment below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Thank you all so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Lots of love from me to you. Bye, loves.